Okay, what is going on, guys? Got a couple breaks for you guys right now. We changed venues, yes. We are in the basement now, so hopefully the dogs won't see as many things in the basement. But that was one of my theories. Plus, I have a little bit more room down here. Although the camera's not set up correctly, I ran into a fairly big issue when I created this break. I was not at home, and I advertised it as Series 3 for the Go Rush Mini helmet. And when I got home today, Series 3 is pretty much the only series that I did not have left. So I've got Series 4 here. I went through the checklist, and there was only a handful of people that you guys purchased that were in 3, but not in 4. And I'm going to read those off. So what I'm going to do, you can either have a refund for those spots, or if you want credit, I'm going to give you 2 spots for every one that you didn't have today. So if you lost 1 spot today, I'll give you 2 free spots for the next one, if that makes sense. But there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So that's what I can offer. I think that's probably the best solution. But those guys that you guys purchased that aren't in this checklist are going to be Jerry Jeudy, Steve Young, Thurman Thomas, Daniel Jones, which he was actually a throw-in because that was the Dan Marino, Daniel Jones spot, but I'll still do the same deal. Alvin Kamara, Joey Bosa, Emmett Smith, and that's it. So if you purchase any of those names, you can either have the $3 back, or you can have 2 spots in the next one. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. And I apologize. I thought for sure I had Series 3, but I've got 2 and 4 and no 3s. So it figures that's the one that I set it up for. But hopefully we'll get something good out of here. And obviously it's not going to be one of those names anyway because they're not on the checklist. So just let me know if you want the spots or just a PayPal refund for the ones that you got missed. I'm not sure who had each one, but I think Eric had a few, and I'm not sure about. I think there was 1 or 2 other people that had like maybe 1. All right, so let's go. Yeah, I think you had the most by far, Eric. All right, so I apologize, and we'll get this rolling. And what I'm going to be doing for these, just to try to keep them moving so we're not waiting all the time, is I'm just going to take like whatever doesn't sell. I will take those other spots, and hopefully we'll get we can do hopefully one of these a day, if not every other day. And I'm going to add the multi-sports and some of the other stuff in as well, doing the same concept. So just trying to get through some of this inventory without having to take a week to fill it. So just try to keep them moving. I'm just going to keep whatever doesn't sell. If that makes sense as well. All right, so this is it. Gold Rush Series 4. This is the mini helmet. These are the standard ones, but you can obviously get specialties as well in here. This is Series 4. I think they just came out with 5 as well, but this is the second to last series. Series 4, 2021. Lots of bangers in there. And let's get it rolling. Good luck, everybody that's in this one. Appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to try to be more regular on the breaks. Keep it moving. So not having to wait till 9 days sometimes to have one filled. All right. Here we go. I see New Orleans. New Orleans. Who do we got from New Orleans is the question. So spin it around. And might be Emmanuel Sanders, be my guess. It is Emmanuel Sanders on that 17 New Orleans Saints helmet. That's your hit. So Emmanuel Sanders, standard speed, New Orleans Saints. I think he's on did he go to the Bills, I believe? I think he's on the Bills now. All right. Emmanuel Sanders, Saints is that one. 16 by 20 is correct. We don't have any corrections on that one. 16 by 20 is right there. And I think that's a halfway decent angle. Let me tilt that a little bit better. There you go. All right, 16 by 20. Slice this baby open. And then I'm also on Whatnot. If you're not familiar with Whatnot, send me a message. I can send you a code where you can get a few dollars for free. But that's been going pretty well as well. We're doing all kind of stuff in there. So it's a pretty cool platform if you're not familiar with it. They do everything. They sell comic books, cards, breaks, vintage clothing, video games, Pokemon, Funkos. Pretty cool. So I can get you that referral code, and you'll get a few dollars if you're a new user. Yeah, David, like I said, you might have not caught the beginning. What I'm going to be doing for these ones, when you go by the player, like whatever doesn't sell, I'm just going to keep, just so we're not having to wait for them to fill. So once they get close to being around what I actually paid for the box, or in that neighborhood, like this was way under it. Like actually, but I just wanted to keep them moving and get through some of these that I have, that I'll just keep any of the remaining spots. And then I'll start a new one tonight. So yes, basically is the answer. Here you go, 16 by 20. See who we got in here. And that's going to be Jonathan Taylor. Nice big Wisconsin Jonathan Taylor. JSA. Zoom out there. Very sharp looking. Number 23. Giant autograph on that Wisconsin picture. Like a spotlight type photo. Look at that beautiful autograph. Especially by today's standards, it's like the Mona Lisa, or about as good as you're going to do. Jonathan Taylor right there is your 16 by 20. So that's our second hit. We had Emmanuel Sanders for the mini, Jonathan Taylor for the 16 by 20. And that's going to wrap us for tonight, I think. Like I said, I'm going to start a new one. A little bit, just watch for that post, and then we'll keep it rolling. Like I said, I'm going to try to do like the full set every night. If not every night, every other night. And like until they stop selling. I just want to keep moving through things. And that's the best idea that I have right now. To keep it going, keep you guys interested. I know you guys don't want to buy stuff and have to wait for it to break. So hopefully this way we can get it going. Like I said, either every night or every other night. All right, thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night.